Hi everybody, welcome to IT Academy. Today we learn about JavaScript. Let's begin. Did you know how JavaScript powers the interactive elements of your favorite websites and apps? Well, you're about to find out. JavaScript, often abbreviated as JS, is a programming language that brings web pages to life. It's the magic behind everything from online forms and animations to games and interactive maps. Today, we're focusing on an essential JavaScript concept, the if-else statement. This is a fundamental part of any programming language, controlling the flow of the application based on certain conditions. Think of an if-else statement as a road with two possible paths. The if path is taken if a certain condition is met. If that condition isn't met, we take the else path. To illustrate, imagine a simple program that tells you if it's time to grab a coat before leaving the house. The if-else statement might look something like this. If the temperature is below 60 degrees, the program will advise you to grab a coat. Otherwise, the program will tell you that a coat isn't necessary. In JavaScript, this if-else statement would be written as follows. In this example, the condition is temperature 60. If the temperature is less than 60 degrees, the console will log or print the message grab a coat. If the temperature isn't less than 60 degrees, it will log a coat isn't necessary. But what if there's more than one condition to consider? That's where else if comes in. Let's add another condition to our coat program. If the temperature is below 30 degrees, the program should advise you to not only grab a coat, but also a hat and gloves. The updated if-else statement would look like this. In this example, the program first checks if the temperature is less than 30 degrees. If it is, it logs, grab a coat, hat, and gloves. If it's not, it checks the next condition. Is the temperature less than 60 degrees? If so, it logs, grab a coat. If neither condition is met, it logs, a coat isn't necessary. This is just a basic introduction to JavaScript's if-else statements. There's a lot more to learn about this crucial concept, like adding more conditions with additional else-if statements, or using logical operators to check multiple conditions at once. To sum up, the if-else statement is a powerful tool in JavaScript that controls the flow of a program based on certain conditions. It's like a fork in the road guiding your program down different paths depending on the situation. And with the else-if statement, you can add as many forks in the road as you need, making your program as flexible and responsive as possible. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you experiment with if-else statements, the more comfortable you'll become with them. And soon you'll be writing JavaScript code that can handle any condition thrown its way. Thanks for joining today. Tomorrow we learn about dynamic content. See you tomorrow.